Hey guys, Steve Cat5JUF again here. Hey, so I'm going to go ahead and show you some stuff on Digi. I've basically wiped out all my programming, but what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go ahead and use these different tabs here, tab A, B, and C, and I'm going to program in some pre-recorded messages, and I'll show you how I'm going to do that. So what we'll do first is I've got basically everything laid out here. And if you want, just email me and I can send this file to you, but I do everything in Notepad. So what we'll do first is to configure this, we're going to go to Setup, Transceiver, and then we're going to go to Commands, and we're going to click on tab buttons 1 through 4, which are going to be tab A, which is right here, button 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's program those real quick. So the first one, everything on tab A is going to be related to upper side band or voice. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a title, and this way I can basically do everything full CQ. And then this is the command I'm going to copy over here. You see the semicolon, that's the end of the command. Everything past that is just a comment. So we're going to go ahead and fix that right there, full CQ. Button number 2 is going to be the frequency in use. And we'll copy the same thing again. Is the frequency in use. Then I'm going to copy the call sign only, which is just KI5JUF. Oops, what did I do there? I meant to copy this here. Copy call sign. And we'll copy this here. And then we'll copy the comment field. I can try to do those separately. All right, and the next one I have is a 3916 call, which is more of a kind of a more personal call for the 3916 net, just a little something different. And that's going to be the 3916. So you see how these are populating over there as I'm adding these. All right, now we're going to go to tabs 5 through 8, which are going to be these here. All right, tab number 5 is going to be CQ QRZ. And that's message number 5, PB05. Quick call. And you can put anything you want. I'll show you how to do the radio later. Then I have one for Squelch setting number 5. Now what we're doing here is on number 6, it's a dual function. If you press the plus sign, it will execute the command in this line here. So button 6 has 2 options. All of them have 2 options. This is option 1 to set the Squelch to 5. And if I want to set the Squelch to 25, I would just do this one here. And I would just press the shift key while I'm clicking it, and it'll activate this other one here. So it's just different Squelch settings. So if you want to change it, Squelch adjust to 25. Okay, now we're going to go down to the CW tab, which is we're going to move over to number 9, 0 beat. That's always important. Helps you bring in that channel if they're listening. And break in. So we'll do, we can always turn the break in on or off. Again, this one here is a dual function button again. So what we're saying here is if you press the shift and you press the button, it will give you this second option down here, break in off. All right, break in. I'm just going to call that break in option right there. We've got 0 beat, that's good. Okay, we're going to go to number 11, which is a CQ call. Now these are actually going to be my CQ pre-recorded messages. And the next one is going to be the QRL message. That's key number 7. QR7. Now we're going to jump over to the next set, which is starting at number 13. This is going to be my CW SKCC call. I'll just call this CW SKCC. And when I press this one, I have a specific call for the SKCC callers who call SKCC. And the last one we have is for the CWC, what they call the Weekend Sprinters contest within SKCC. That happens every second week of every month. So we'll go ahead and put that in there. Fix this guy, CW WES. It looks good there. Okay, now we'll copy that pre-recorded message. There. All right, and let's test some of these real quick. Let's see here, make sure I got the break-in off. Go to B. I'm going to press Shift and the plus key. That'll turn the break-in off. Then we're going to call CQ. So it's working. Okay, that looks good. So we've got, let's check our voice real quick on the voice. Let's see here. Oh, I've got to get I got to get in sideband mode. That's why they're not working. So let me switch over real quick. I don't have any channels programmed, so let me go to my recall real quick. Here we go.
Kilo India 5, Juliet Uniform Foxtrot.
All right, cool. That looks okay. That works. So let's do this. We're burning a lot of time on the video. Let me program in my frequencies right now, and I'll show you how to do that. Well, what you want to do is when you're programming your frequencies is you want to do it by mode. So I'm going to do all of my CW lower first. So what we'll do first is we're going to go here. We're going to change this to CW lower. And there we go, CW lower, that looks good. So the first frequency I'm going to put in here is going to be 3550. And I'll show you how we do that. Oh, you know what? Actually, I need to do, yeah, CW lower level. We're going to go 3550, and I'm going to press plus. Next frequency I'm going to put in is 3600. Some of these are SKCC frequencies. So you see how I have the CW at the lower? So you want to do all of them, all this mode first. 3916, one of my favorite nets. That's so much fun. I have not gotten on there. Oh, you know what? I messed up. So we're going to fix this. Let's get rid of this one. I told you wrong. I sit there and we're going to do all the sideband, the CW lower. So I'm going to go to 7038, which is another SKCC frequency. All right, now we're going to add it. CW lower, looks good. We're going to go 7055, which is another primary SKCC frequency. All right, now we're going to go down to 1405, so we need to change 14050. We need to change this to upper. Okay, now, all right, that's our first one, SKCC frequency, 1450. Then we're going to go to 14114. Add that. Again, the same mode. All right, that looks good. Now we're going to go down to 17 meter, which is 1880 is the SKC frequency. Okay, we're going to add that a CW upper. That looks good. Now we're going to go to 15 meter, which is 21. 21050. And again, upper sideband, it looks good. Now we're going to go to 12 meter, 24, 24.910. Again, upper CW, looking good. Now we're going to go to 2850. All right, that looks good. All right, now we're going to switch to voice for sideband. So let's do this. We're going to go to CW lower. Now I need to change the frequency down to 3, 9, 16. Wait, 3600. I don't know why I have that. I think I must have that as a calling. So we're CW. No, wait, we're going to go to voice. Lower sideband. Lower sideband. Lower sideband. So I just kind of let me do something here. Let me get back on track. 3600. And we want to change that to lower sideband. Take care of that with the Squelch. I know what it's doing here. You have to actually actively program the channel. Yeah, let's Squelch up a little bit higher. All right, that's lower sideband, and that looks good. 2800. I mean 3600. So that looks good. That's our first sideband. Now we're going to go to 3916. Hopefully I won't run out of time here. Hit plus there, and that's also lower sideband. All that looks good. Now we're going to go to 7038. Okay, 7125. Sorry, 7125 is the beginning of the extra band, lower sideband. So we're going to hit plus there. That's for the extra. And then if I go to 7175, that's going to be for the general. So I'm going to add that one. Now we're going to go down to 14150. 14150 is the beginning of the extra. And if I go to 14225, oh, you know what? I did those wrong. I forgot to change modes, so I got to fix that. I have to fix that. So we got to go here to 14. Let's just no, wait. We want to delete this one. Delete it. All right, and we do have this one correct. Nope, that's wrong also. I'm sitting here doing everything wrong today. So we have, now we need to go to 14150. I am so sorry about that. I wasn't paying attention. Upper sideband. That's what we want. Now we're 14150. Then we're going to go to 14225. Add that one. Upper sideband CW. That looks good. Now we're going to add voice at 18110. That's a voice for 17 meter. Upper sideband, and we're going to add voice for 21200. 21200. I think this is that's the extra for 15 meter. Hey guys, back again. We're going to continue on here. We are now going to do 24,930 at upper sideband. So we're going to go ahead and save that for 12 meter voice. Then we're going to go do 2850, 28,400. And we're going to save that upper sideband. And the last one we'll do is we're going to do AM next, which is 2900, but I need to change the mode here to AM since that's the AM calling frequency. So we're going to change the mode to AM and save that one there. And then the last one will be 29,600. I think I made a mistake. I did. I need to fix that. So let me erase that again. 29,000. Got to be careful when you go from sideband to AM or FM, and there's a shift there that it does. Okay, that's the AM band. It looks good, and we'll do 29,600 FM. FM. There it is right there. It's the repeater. And we'll save that. So now we have the entire thing programmed. So now, just give you a quick demo. Get this guy out of the way. So whenever I want to go on the air, I just basically find the frequency I want to go to. And if I want to go to 3916, it will take me there. And I can adjust the squelch back to 5. Or I can press Shift and that'll take it up to 25. Show you something real quick here. We're going to fix something real quick. I'm going to take the squelch up to, let's see. I'm going to take it to 50. We'll do 65. That way it'll definitely quiet it. So now when I press Shift, now it's going to quiet it. And I'll relabel that to squelch. Let's go back here again. Squelch 5 and 65. Yeah, that way. So like if you're working on something, you want to quiet the radio down for a while, you can, and you can turn it back on. So, all right. So now I've got all of my everything for my voice over here, call signs and stuff. If I want to go to 28,400, for example, 2400, I can pick one of my call signs.
Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use?
If I want to go to CW, I can pick my CW band. Let's just pick one here. And I can I can go to the B tab and use my CW real quick, make sure my break-in's on, and call QRO real quick. All right, and if I want to call CW SKCC or West, 0 beat, that's pretty cool. All right, well, that's what I wanted to show you. So that's just a real quick down dirty how I actually program. And what I do is if I pick up a station, I will use the lookup command here. I will go in and I'll type in the call sign. For example, you can put in a call sign if you want to put in a call sign here, JUF. And you can hit this little mouse thing, this little globe right here, and it'll bring it up in QRZ. And then you can also, if you want to click log, this is the log button here. It will log it into the file. And there it is right there. It just logged it right there. So I try to log everything here. And then what I do is when I have the QRZ page up, I will go here and I will I guess I can't do a log to myself, but if you had another station over here, you'd have a little button here that says make a log with so and so. So anyway, just a little bit more information on how I use FL Digi, mainly how to program these buttons here and how to program these frequencies. This little button here is the list button. So if you toggle back and forth, that's the frequency. So if you want to, if you want to go down, you want to listen to, CW in 40 meter, you can do that. Click my A tab again. There's my squelch. Not much going on there, but anyway, that's it. So thanks again for watching. 73.